all over the world. I'm Lolo, your housemate number 41, the general of the troopers. I salute you. So I'm here to talk and share our points about the topic, sex before marriage, whether it is informing or if it disturbs. But I'm so disappointed to listen to my fellow debaters, talking about a topic that is completely different from what we're asked. We're here, and as you all know, answering a question, understanding the question is part of answering it. And we're talking about sex informs or disturbs. Sex before marriage. We're not talking about sex education. Sex education is different. So sex, okay, let me break it down for you. So sex before marriage and or informs or disturbs simply means getting sex before marriage. Maybe you will get to know your partner, how the partner's body. Well, let me finish. No. Your partner's body language, how they react, how active they are, and all of that. That is what is sex before marriage is talking about. And when you talk about disturbing, we're talking about the effect it will have on you as an individual, the society, or at large. Okay? And as we all know, all of you here are religious people. You are all either Christians or Muslims. And we all know what they teach us about sex before marriage. It is not good. It is a sin. Well, are you sex, we are victims. Unfortunately, many of us ladies sitting here are victims. We were carried away, okay, to experience sexual activities when it was not the time to do it. That's why many of us are traumatized. Many of us are so bitter against our baby daddies because it was not the right time to have sex. So when a traditional point of view, sex before marriage has destroyed our cultural values. Sex before marriage has destroyed our cultural values. Back in those days, when we talk about getting married, when a woman wears a white gown, it means purity. It means dignity. It means that your man is going to be the first one that will deflower you. So, we are trying to educate the young folks out there. That sex before marriage is not good. It doesn't help you in any way. It will give you bad memories. Many of us have bitter memories of our first sex life because we did it the wrong time. So, we want to have a society, a culture where young children will grow up and think about getting into courtship first, learning to know your partner. For example, without sex, I know my partner without sex. So, for example, Usman here, we have been relating so well.
You are now 34 seconds overtime.
Yeah, but this is already disturbing me. Chief, they were disturbing me, Chief. Chief, they were disturbing me. Chief, they're disturbing me. Anyways, go. But Chief,